Greetings everyone and welcome back to No One Survived. So it's day 40 of year 2, which means I guess it's New Year's Eve, since tomorrow will be year 3. It's also spring, it's 39 degrees, and I don't think that Mother Nature has gotten the memo yet. I'm guessing it's going to rain fairly soon and clear everything away. That would be nice. Maybe it'll be about noon. We'll have to see about that. I do have Dee's combat gear on because I don't think we're going to see any minus 40 degrees at this point, at least until winter comes again. Now, our greenhouse. It does seem as if our crops have come in, so let's see about doing a little bit of a harvest. Oh, we got a lot of wheat there. All right, I don't see any reason to touch the other one because I do believe as long as we don't touch it, all that wheat is going to be safe. So we're good to go here. We certainly have more than 6. You know, I probably want to hold on to that. So I think it's time to actually turn the fridge on. All right, first things first. We've been waiting a long time for this. The fermentation barrel. So I think we need 6. And one more. All right, so let's see. How long is that going to... Okay, I just need 2. Oh, that's going to take a while, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're going to have to take a little bit of a break because, yeah, that is going to take a while. All right, hold on a second. Let's take care of this first. By the way, I have been busy, as you can see. I have myself a little living area here. I don't have a door on it yet, but there will be a door. I also made a bed. It's the simple one because the double bed actually requires 20 fine fabric. Now, I do actually have like 2 stacks of that. The thing is, I'm going to need it for other things. So once I can do tailoring and I can make my own fine fabric, you know, from the cotton, I think that'll be a safe time to do it. It's just that I don't want to run out and not be able to build something because once we have ammunition going, once we have the rest of the machines, like the canning machine, which is going to go in that corner there, we need to start focusing on the NPC buildings. And as we have seen in the past, they're actually very expensive. See, the control center is the first one. I'm thinking the next one's going to have to be a house. Because the last time we did control center and I guess the quarry, I think they were calling it a mining building at the time. Yeah, the NPC didn't do anything. It wasn't until we made a house that the NPC did start doing something. Not a lot. As I understand it from my viewers at the time, that we had to make the canteen and the medical room and of course the recreation room to speed them up. So that's something we're going to have to do. So it's going to be this one and then it's going to be this one. And you can see that house requires 20 fine fabric. And it's 1 NPC to a house. So yeah, that's a lot of fine fabric. All right, why don't we just go over here. Oops, take that out of my hands. Right here. And let's put all of the wheat in here. See, it's going to last for 10 days. But if we put this in here, and then we go to the power, and then connect it to the main power, I do believe it'll last longer. Now, all we need is meat. Gee, I wonder where we can get some meat. I'm going to have to think about that. I thought about it. Actually, in preparations, I've made something else as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's sitting, it has to be outside, and I figured that's a good place to put it. This, of course, is the smoking rack. So you put meat here, you put something to cook down there, and basically it takes the meat, which is going to go bad in like 2 days, and turns it into jerky, which I think lasts 30 days or something like that. And then you put it in the fridge and it lasts a long time. But when you're talking about cooking recipes, meat and jerky are basically replaceable. So if you have a recipe that requires meat, you can put jerky into it. All right, so the thing is that this is going to take a very long time. So in the meantime, why don't I see about getting a sniper rifle out and see if we can get ourselves some meat. Then we can go upstairs and maybe do some cooking. Here's the thing. What I need most at the moment is aluminum. If you look over here, that is my entire amount of steel. I don't have a lot of aluminum left at this point. See that, and this up here. That's it. I did make a few more cartridge cases, by the way, in preparations for gunpowder. But I mean, I really need to go to the aluminum mine. And you know, the thing is, while I'm there, I probably should grab as much of the limestone as I can, since chances are I'm going to have to start manufacturing cement. I do have a goodly amount, but if you looked at the requirements for some of those buildings, I mean, look, the control center, I do believe that was 45 cement. I think I have like 100, 120, somewhere in that range. Or, oh, yeah, that's right. I just remembered what I needed. Is that here? Yep, there it is. Yeah, we're going sniper rifle here because I want to see if I can draw one of them over. Worst case scenario, I pull out the shotgun and I kill everything that comes anywhere near me. Yeah, I'm looking for food here. I'm thinking, hey, you know what? We're going after canines. Let's have some dog food. Because why not? All right, so let's see about this. All right, let's take that out. I should probably leave it behind because I might need the space. Hold on a second. Can I fit that? It's not going to fit there. The SKS is smaller. You have room? I do believe that I have room up here. All right. Yeah, that's what we're doing there. Now, if I can just get one of them to come over here. I mean, they should be easy to see. And I'm hoping that they're not going to be social. Okay, I think I just got his attention. I mean, it would be the right behavior to run away if all of a sudden you felt stabbing pain and you didn't understand what was going on. Could you just hold still for a moment here? And the last thing I want to do is actually kill him. Because I don't want to go over there to get the corpse. I'm hoping that he's going to see me. Right. Okay, he's hiding behind the... Okay, did he figure it out? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm breathing because I was holding it. Okay, could you come over here, please? I want to invite you for dinner. Okay, well, he's being a bit of a pain. I don't want any of his brethren jumping me, though. I can't even see him now. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold my breath. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. I mean, it's what I wanted to happen, but I wanted it to happen over here. Oh. Oh, and here comes the rain. I think the rain's going to start clearing stuff away. Okay, this guy seems to be off by himself. Let's keep our eyes open here. All right. And then he's dead. All right, well, can I get over there to him without attracting any of his friends? See, they're going to be a lot harder to see now. Yeah, where are they? Okay, there's a couple up there. There he is. All right. Knife. Skin. Okay, and I got a lot of meat. Oh, I also got the head, too. That was actually really good luck right there. It took us a long time to get a wolf head the last time, so we can mount it on the wall. Of course, I never got the bear. Bears don't spawn in large numbers, and they don't respawn very quickly, so they're also apparently extremely rare. But I mean, I got my first head for a wall. But more importantly, I do have meat. All right, so what I'm going to do is, do I have anything that I can cook? Hold on a second here. How are you doing? Okay, you nearly got one of them. There you go, you got one of them. My agriculture is increased, even though I'm maxed out. All right, let me just think about this. I'm thinking maybe a few sticks will do the job. All right, I'll take the sticks with me. Now, where am I going to leave the head? First things first, I don't need this anymore. But yeah, by the way, it turns out I do have a lot of 9mm here. It's just that I completely forgot that I put it in the box underneath. So there's not a lot up there. Let me get my AK back. Oh, and I can put this here. There we go. All right, so what I want to do is let's hang 4 of them up. I'm just going to flat out cook with the other ones because there's no reason to go crazy with it. But I do want to save the rest of it. All right, smoking rack. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I remember, things like boars and deer will just completely spam you with meat. For obvious reasons, you know, there's just so much you can get from a wolf. All right, let's see. Split. How much is this going to give me? Not much. All right, so I'll just throw the whole thing on there, even though it's kind of overkill. All right, so we'll let that go, and that should turn into jerky. Now, I don't remember if... I know the combination for vegetable and meat, but I'm not sure. See, I don't have the canning, so I would actually have to eat it fairly quickly. What I'm going to do with... I mean, I could put it in there for now, because I'm not in the position to be doing that. I mean, I can make it, because it's just a matter of a furniture item. Yeah, right there. I'd need one... Oh, I only need 1 plank. Huh. I just only need 1 plank. I'm pretty sure I can take it apart. So, I mean, I can move it, but I mean, what better place to store it than right over here? How about we put that over the stove? That would be a little weird. But you know what? Hey, you know, all of a sudden I like that idea. Where is the furniture? Okay, where is it? The wolf. Let's rotate that around. There we go. It'll remind us of our first fresh meal, right? Boom, there we go. All right, so let me, I think there's a couple of different combinations here. I think there's 2 meat and 1 vegetable, and 2 vegetable and 1 meat. I don't know if they produce the same thing. Let's find out. We'll do them separately. First, we'll do meat, veggie, cook. I know I could do the other one at the same time, but, you know, let's just do the experimentation here. So this one is heavy on veggies. And I'm pretty sure I could can it. Okay, so this is large milestone. All right, we'll leave this one down here. And it does seem to be heavy on the carbs. All right, so we'll do this one down here, this one here, and then we'll put this here. See, you'll notice 3 days until the wolf meat goes bad. Same thing with most meat, I believe. All right, so this one is going to be heavy on the protein. See, if I had the canning machine, I could put that into a can and it would last 40 days. Of course, maybe I can put one of them in the fridge. All right, so this one here is heavy on the protein, as you can see. And that's actually a not as good a combo right there. See, the effects, the buff is pretty much the same, but this one is a little bit more balanced. It's got the 30 carbs and it's got the 20 protein. This one does have better fatigue recovery though, so I guess it's really a matter of what you want. All right, for the moment, why don't we just put these in here? See, I absolutely cannot make the canning machine because I don't have steel. And it even requires steel to unlock it. All right, so I'll come back to those when I'm... Actually, am I hungry now? No, but I am a little bit on the tired side. All right, so yeah, we have that. And I don't think that the jerky requires much time. Let's just take a look. Cleansing rain. Get rid of all that nasty, nasty snow. How are you doing in here? Wait a minute. Oh, we got the jerky. And that lasts 30 days. Yeah, I went way too crazy with the wood there, but you know, it was only wood. And I don't have any more because I used the rest of it. So these can be substituted for the same recipes. It's just obviously it lasts longer, especially if you put it into the fridge. Remember, the other meat was going to last 3 days. These are going to last 30 days. And of course, I believe it's double, so it's 60 days now. It takes up a lot less space there, too. Yeah, I got to put a door on that. All right, how are we doing down here? Okay, we're more than halfway through the second one, which is what we need. Now, I think that wheat will basically do the job. I know there's other things you can do. For instance, if you were just going to be making alcohol, you know, I'm not really sure how this doesn't require glass. I mean, look, you've got a bottle. How are we going to be transporting it? So this would be wheat if you wanted the beer. If you wanted corn wine, it would obviously be corn. Cider is strawberries. I'm not really sure about that one. Why wouldn't it be apples? I don't know. I mean, this makes some sense. But I mean, you would think that this would require, I would require glass, to make a glass. Because if you make a Molotov, you do require glass. Because obviously, a plastic container is not going to explode or break and explode. All right, so we're waiting for that to take place. Now, in terms of, like I said, what else am I going to grow? I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, you saw how much wheat was actually in one of these. And that reminds me, I should probably plant more. Because why not? So all we need to do is we got ourselves a nutrient solution. Out of that other one, I'm going to have to... Oh, yeah, you know what? I was actually making feed. The problem with feed is it doesn't stack. But then again, the seeds now stack, so that's a good thing. Herbs. I could do herbs. Let's see. Do we want to do something different? Corn seeds, strawberry seeds, cotton, wheat seeds, herbs. All right, I only have one tomato. So we'll do tomatoes, and then I'll turn them into, the vast majority into seeds, just so I have more of them. All right, so one thing, we plant that, put some nutrient solution down there, irrigate. So that's going to take, I should probably build more of them. They're not very expensive, but for now, I think that's going to do. I do need the canning machine, but like I said, I need steel for the canning machine. I mean, I could unlock it. Yeah, hold on a second. I think it's only one steel to unlock. So let's just take a quick look while we're waiting for the fermented alcohol, of course. And of course, it's down here, right there. So we can actually... Do I need to unlock something else here? Mechanics, engineering... Yeah, the steel ingot. What am I not... Oh, I don't think my electrical's up to 5. Yeah, okay, so I can't do that until my electrical's up to 5. All right, I do have the book for that, so I can work on that. I'll do that offline. First things first, let's just check this out. It looks like the rain has ended and the sun has come out. That's a wonderful thing. We're nearly there. We've waited so long for this. So very long. Come on, give it to me. I want it. And then the game crashed. Seriously. There we go. I was getting a little nervous there. I thought it actually was broken. All right, I'm going to need saltpeter. Let's do this. Like I said, we've been waiting for this technology. And that was all the way up here. Okay, alcohol. We need fermented alcohol. So that is open. And then 3 saltpeter. Perfect. And boom. We can now make gunpowder. And there it is. And we can make a whole lot. Yes, saltpeter is the one you need a lot of. But you know what? Make it, make it, make it, make it, and make it. Just keep going because I'm willing to bet we can make a whole lot of it. It is moving pretty quickly too, which is a good thing. Okay, you know, I could really use some sleep here. I could use some food too. You know what? Why don't we have one of our delicious meals? Oh, and I needed to get this filled. That is just so much better. Just so much better. All right, so I'm thinking that one. We'll just do that one. It's a home-cooked meal, thanks to the wolf. Yeah, the thing is, I did kill the other wolf. But, yeah, I'm not going to get his corpse. I was kind of hoping that if I shot him, he'd run at me. But, of course, it didn't work out that way. I'm guessing that, just like in reality, if the wolf doesn't see anything around, why am I experiencing this horrible pain? It just kind of runs around like a crazy thing. So I'm guessing what would have to happen is I would have to get close to one of them to get him to aggro on me. And then, of course, shoot him in the face with a shotgun. I mean, it didn't really take a lot to kill him. He wasn't the bear. I think I shot him 3 times and he died. I was trying to get him to charge me. Oh well. I'm sure the bear will charge me. Yeah, I'm actually a little on the tired side here. All right, while we're waiting for the gunpowder, I am simply going to sleep for, say, 2 hours. And then we're going to start making ammunition. And then it's really dark. Serves me right for sleeping with the sunglasses on. Yeah, I am going to have to do lights. Lots and lots of lights. All right, so how are we doing here? Oh my goodness, look at all that wonderful gunpowder. You know what? Here, let's just queue in some more, because why not? All right, now we're going to use some of that electricity. Yeah, since it's spring, that means the solar panels are going to be working again during the day. Take that, take that. All right, the first thing I'm going to be working on this is because I really need it. And I can make 9. How much do I have up there? All right, why don't we make 9 of this, and then I'm going to make 1 of the, that. I want to see if we get the same amount. Oh, and I made 9 of these. No, 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 we're not doing that. We're doing this, and then we're doing this. All right. So there's no actual ammunition in there, so we're going to see exactly what we're going to be making. All right, now, everything is going pretty well here. Oh, I got some more of this. I did some more of this. And I started making bricks because another thing about the buildings, if you noticed, they all require bricks. So I figured I might as well get into mass production as quickly as possible. So if you look at the house, 20 bricks. If you look at the control center, 30 bricks. The canteen, 30 bricks. The medical room, 20 bricks. And then, of course, the recreation room. They get a recreation room? Huh. That's 30 bricks. So everything needs bricks. So I better get going as quickly as I can with that. All right, so put that away. How is the ammunition coming? Okay, I got my first one. Yes, so for each one, there's going to be 10. So all we need to keep going with as much ammunition as we want is we need copper. Here, let's do it. We need copper. We need aluminum. And then we need saltpeter, 3 for each one. Where was it? 3 for each one, and then 1 charcoal, and that's going to get me the gunpowder. Grab that gunpowder, by the way. So the saltpeter is the one we would have to go to the copper mine for. So I'm hoping that we can get enough to do for a while. Oh, and I got another one too. There we go. How much ammo do I actually have? Not really. Do I have any more 7.62 over here? Yes, I do. All right, and I wanted to put the... I mean, do I even need this anymore? I guess maybe I could take it apart and move it there, but right now it's just in the way, and I don't know if I'm ever going to use it again. I mean, I might need it for alcohol, you know, to make the fermented alcohol in order to make the alcohol. I do believe that's the way it is, right? Okay, let's check the recipe on that. Right, I need 2 fermented alcohol to make 1 alcohol. But I mean, I can loot it. I have some saved over here, medicine. Yeah, so I have these. I believe it's part of the medical kit when you start mass producing the medicine. I think that's what it's all about. All right, so how are you doing over here? Yep, there we go. So I can actually move some more over here and just crank out a ton. Of course, I am using power with this, but it's like I said, we have... Here, hold it a second. Where was it? Make some more. I think I carried 3 over. Was it 4? Just throw it in there. So, I mean, the thing is, as long as I get the saltpeter, I can make the charcoal, and I have a bunch of copper, but it is aluminum that I need. All right, now, am I ready for... Oh, I didn't put that in there, did I? No, I did not. Boom, there we go. And did I get another one? Yes, I did. So, I mean, it does stack up pretty quickly. You know, we're getting them in stacks, so if I could just go into mass production here, I'll have all the ammunition I want, as long as I have, like I said, the saltpeter, you have to go looking for that. The aluminum, we need to get that. Copper also. The only thing that's really easy, of course, is the charcoal. Cut down a tree, put a log inside one of these guys, and then you have 3 of them. Not a problem. Now, how am I doing? I got a lot of water, not a problem. I do have food. So here's the thing. It's like I said, I need aluminum. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick trip over to that mine. All right, so this is the mine we're going to. This has aluminum and limestone. It's on the top of a hill, and there's a road going up. There's a bandit camp over here, but there's no reason to go near it. That might be one for hitting in the future, because you can get like a straight shot to it, as opposed to coming up from the side. Like, this one is a terrible one for trying to take, because the road passes right underneath it, and then if you back up down the road, well, you're going into bears and boars at that point. So I think this one, you just got to ignore it. If there's an NPC there, well, I'm sorry, you're just stuck. Not my problem. This over here would obviously be the best one, but we're not there yet. I need the control center, and I need a house at very least in order to get an NPC. Because otherwise the person's just going to be walking around in my way. Now, to get there, I got 2 possibilities. I can drive all the way around here and go like this, or I can drive around here like this. This is a lot of uphill and a lot of bad turns, so I think it's probably better to go this way. Not a bad idea at all. All right, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the pickup truck, and we're going to pop over there. I don't believe there's any problems with animals in the area, except the occasional deer. Hey, how's your friend doing? Oh. If only I'd thought of that before. I could have had a whole lot of meat. Well, you know what? I know now. So in the future, I'll have a whole lot of meat. I do believe we're approaching the road over here. Yeah, by the way, I did take some damage. I had a couple of small fender benders. All right. Oh, I see the road. There it is right there. I was about to check the map, but there it is. I might be able to drive straight up in some places because it's not anywhere near as high as other locations. Like, for instance, I'd have to go all the way over there just to get back to this. And let's see, just see here. I mean, I already have to repair it, right? And then we have another road right here. Okay, a little bit of extra damage there, but, you know, I can manufacture them now, can't I? Is that the top? I don't think so. It's still going around. That might be it. Yeah, I do believe it is. Right, okay, so the bandit camp is that way. I mean, if you look on the map, just look how long those are, going around and around, and considering the size of the map, that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of driving. All right, so I'm pretty sure there's no dangerous animals around here, although the deer can be dangerous because they're stupid, and they can just walk right in front of you. Kind of like in real life, too. You really don't want to hit a deer at any kind of speed. It's bad for them, and it's bad for your vehicle. Like that one right there. No, 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 no. Yeah, you see, it's almost like they were trying to get hit. Okay, so this one is apparently deep. So let's be careful. Boy, it would be really ugly to put a bear down here, but I don't see one. All right, so let's just turn around. Stop. And back. And it does appear to be getting bright outside. So, let's get them sunglasses on. Alright, so I brought this with me, which is kind of eaten up. Where is it here? But I do also have a steel one. I'm kind of counting on finding pickaxes in here. Alright, so until someone bothers me, I do believe that this is flintstone. Oh, I should say limestone. I have no idea why I said flintstone. Oh, it appears that we have company. Okay, you're getting yourself stuck. I'm unsticking you. Hey, you like those freshly made bullets? Tell me, what's the opinion? Did I do a good job? Okay, and it looks like we have somebody else coming here. Come on. I gotta hit him in the face. Oh, terrible aim. Terrible aim! Alright, back to work. Okay, so like I said, that was limestone, and this is aluminum. The number one reason I'm here. Now, from my experience, once you kill all of the... Oh, geez, for a minute there, I thought that was like an animal coming out of there. Whew. From my experience, once you kill all the miners, they're basically dead until you leave and then come back. The thing about it is, you see these ore spawns right at the front? See, if you clean all of them out... By the way, what do you got? I'll take that. I'll take that. If you clean out all the ore spawns and you go all the way to the back... Okay, we got some more aluminum. They'll respawn. In other words, when you get far enough away, it will respawn. This seems to have the effect of the spawns in the middle not respawning. Because if I'm all the way over here, then the stuff in the back, I'm far enough away from, it'll respawn immediately. And if I'm all the way back there, the stuff around here will respawn. But I mean, I guess we're just not getting far enough away from the items in the middle. All right, I can get some more limestone. I don't know, maybe I was thinking of working in a quarry. That's where flintstone came from. Anybody coming? Alright, how am I doing? You know, I can grab a little bit more of this and we should be good to go. Alright. Yeah, I am grinding this one down. I'm kind of hoping that I run into a pickaxe. I do have the steel one. Let me just drop some stuff off in here. I think this one is empty. Yes, it is. Yeah, lots and lots of aluminum. I need to get a lot of it. Now let's do this. I should probably put, you know what, for the moment, why don't we put that in there, because I'm not going to need it. I need to be carrying as much as I can. All right, so put this over here. All right, let's just kill them. And then we'll see how the respawn works on the way back. And then we'll check to see whether or not I actually get any free pickaxes in here. So you'll notice we cleared all that out. The first one that I haven't cleared out is these two right here. All right. Hello? Okay, we have some more. I'm just going to check to see if you guys have any pickaxes you don't want. Well, I got a sledgehammer. Not what I was looking for. Okay, got some more here. See, if you mine these, you might have trouble getting them to respawn. But the ones in the back and the ones over here, not so much. Oops. Yeah, you know, they're running on an uneven ground there. So their head moves up and down. Okay. That was just bad shooting on my part. Fortunately, I can afford to waste ammunition because I can make it now. Pickaxe, please. And it does seem to be raining. I'll just take that. Okay, I really need to get some good stuff here, guys. Where are you hiding it? Nope. I want one of these, otherwise I'm going to have to go back. That's better. You coming? There we go. He was still on the track, so his head wasn't moving up and down. Okay, I'm starting to get a little concerned here. Like I said, I do have the steel pickaxe, but I was kind of hoping that I might get at least one iron one, which I don't seem to be getting. Alright, I'll take those for sure. Come on, just one. Ugh. I did search everything, didn't I? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to use the, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to use the steel one exclusively. Alright, well, you know what we can do? We can get rid of these guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna come down here? How is that wet? That's weird. I guess it's seeping through. Hold still. Actually, I probably should be doing this. No, actually, that. Especially considering how slow he's moving. Oh, he really didn't know I was there. I figured he was just moving really slowly. He really didn't know I was there. Are you the last one? Possibly. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, you know, all of a sudden I feel the need... Whoops, this could be a problem. How? Okay, that was a considerable waste of ammunition. How am I doing with that? But I think they're all dead now anyway, so it's not really that big of an issue. Anybody else left? All right, well, since I'm here and I do have some of this pickaxe left, I might as well use it until I don't have any more of it. Oh, I don't know if this is going to get through this one. One more? Okay, it had like one more swing in it. Oh, there's stuff here. Come on, give it to me. Okay, well, I'll take those. But I was really looking for something large and iron, but I guess not. All right, I'm not going to take any more of those. I have enough. All right, so let's head back to the vehicle. I didn't miss any, did I? Because we didn't get any tools in here at all. Except for, oh, we did get the sledgehammer, that's right. And I think it was a knife. Okay, I searched that one. I searched that one. I know there's one over here. What about there? Oh, I missed that one. Well. And we searched this, of course. That's actually where the sledgehammer was. All right, now let's go back. Remember here? Well, there's iron. There's limestone. I shouldn't say iron. There's aluminum. There's limestone there. And then there's the aluminum. And then there's more limestone over there. And there's more limestone there. So when you get far enough away, it respawns. Yeah, I'm going to have to use that now. But I mean, that's the reason I brought it anyway. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we are now capable of manufacturing our own ammunition. And as long as I get myself a lot of aluminum, there shouldn't be any problems because I can make the casings. And then, of course, I can make steel. As long as I have iron. But then again, I can get iron from the ore fields. So I can get as much as I want at that point because after all, it does respawn. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So it's spring and of course it's raining because it's this game. But you know what? I don't mind because it's not a sandstorm, it's not volcanic ash, and it's not a blizzard. So I'm okay with it. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it, and play games, because games are fun. See ya!